Chat, what's good? How we doing today, man? How we doing? I am back. We're looking for another shot. Did a little algorithm reset. Took a little break. So, we'll see how it goes this time. Well, and if it doesn't go, we'll just have a short one today. Just have a short one today if it doesn't go. Raven's Eye, welcome back. How you doing? Welcome in there, Raven. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back. Welcome back. Anybody doesn't know me, my name is Brandon or Cimarex, whatever you want to call me. We're doing blah, 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 blah. Yep. Gonna be doing personal reads. 9.99 or hit the join button up. Members, if you're already a member, check your milestone marker. Remember, you guys get a discount on the $9.99 read. You get it for $6.99. And you don't have to get a read to chat with us. So, yeah. Holy shit. Anyway, we'll give it a bit. Let some people join in there. Raven's Eye, how you doing? Piece of sage falling off there. There we go. Got it. Got it. Oh, Nicole, what's up? I think that's how you say that. How we doing? Doing? It could be Nicole. I don't know, but let me know if I said that right or wrong. Had to have your electric repair. What happened, man? Calling an electrician, did you? Just finish that. Oh, good. Glad you got it done. Glad you got it done. Anybody just joining in, be sure to hit that like button up on the way in, dude. We're doing personal reads. You don't have to get a read to say hi to us. So it's Nicole, not Nicole. You doing good? Hell yeah. One fart, one like. GGG. This is not that kind of stream. Go find your brain rot fix elsewhere, sir. Find your brain rot fix elsewhere. Yeah. Well, you're welcome to hang out with us. Just, you know. What else we got in here with us? Trying to get some people joining in there. Hell yeah. Doing personal reads tonight, y'all. Hey, Netta, what's up? How you doing? Carry on? Well, we carrying on. Hope things are going well for you. Well, Johnny, people believe all kinds of stuff, man. There's all kinds of different ways people read tarot as well, so. I'm doing today, man. Doing good today, man. Well, you know what, Netta, when the trash takes itself out, like it did last night, I'm not going to get into what happened, but when the trash takes itself out in your life, it can lighten your mood a lot. You know? So, Johnny, I think like anything, it's great for guidance, right? It's fun to do a little love read sometimes, things like that, but I think it's really great for guidance. my mission here is more to help people, especially people who've had like addiction problems and shit, man. Right? Yep, and that's what you do. Because this time it was just kind of unexpected, and it just kind of like I had a feeling about it, but it took itself out yesterday. It's, I believe like the Bible. I'm not religious, but I think there's some truth in there. Like I always say, there's truth inside the box. There's also truth outside the box, right? But yeah, don't worry about the trash. Just keep moving forward. That's right, man. It's like a dog turd, all right? In your yard, which I have a dog, so I'm like, whatever, dog turd. But don't worry about it. Stand there and cuss at it. You just pick up the shovel and get rid of it, right? Malash, welcome back, man. How you doing today? Hope things are going well for you, homie. Hope things are going well. Anaya, welcome in, lady. Hope you're having a good day. That's right. It's just another turd. I like Jolly here, man. I like his attitude. It's just another turd. Oh my God, I don't know. Malash, what kind of joke is this? What does a demon say? What kind of joke is this, bro? Have a problem with a girl that smokes green? Not have a problem with a girl that smokes green. The fuck are you talking about? But as somebody who doesn't smoke myself, I don't mind if somebody smokes sometimes, but I don't think I would do very well with somebody that smokes constantly. Would cost too much. Absolutely, Estrella. Absolutely. Get out of that child. Ashley, welcome in. Well, we got some characters in here tonight. Not you, Ashley. You just got here, but Milosh is on one up there. I think Estrella's going to send for a read, so I've read for you before, haven't I? I think I have. Don't remember what your sun sign is. You're oh no, that's Miss Chetta. I swear I've read for you. Or are you Miss Chetta? I don't remember. I think you are. I've read for you before. I fucking know it. But odd. Ain't nothing wrong with that, dude. I like people who are a little bit odd. You know what I mean? Because I'm kind of weird. I'm kind of weird. So I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Exactly. Ashley, nothing wrong with that. Your name is Ira. His name. Okay, well, Ira, if you want to read, man, it is $9.99 US, or hit the join button up. But I do have a piece of advice for fucking everybody out here. Listen, I don't care what women think. Men don't think like women. 99.9% of the time, women, if a guy is friends with you, it's because he's attracted to you. Coming from a fucking dude. So, Ira, fuck that shit. There you go. Fuck that shit. No. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. He keeps texting you. He might love you. I don't fucking know. I'm not going to read on it unless you're buying a read. Sabrina, what's up? How you doing? John's just, I just nod and say yes, dear. Keep going. That. Absolutely, man. Sabrina, if you want to read, man, it's $9.99 or hit the join button up. Damn, I even moved it down the screen so it's easier to see. Sabrina MC, do you play Minecraft? Italy, huh? Welcome in from Italy, man. Hell yeah. I'd tell him this, Ira. Say, if we're going to be together, you need to get rid of the fucking girl best friend. And no negotiation on that. She goes the fuck away or you don't be with him. Because you deserve it. And regardless of whether they're just friends in her mind or not, in his mind, unless it's a very, very weird circumstance that happens sometimes, very, very rare, um, he probably wants to fuck her or wanted to fuck her at some point. Coming from a dude, man. Coming from a dude. All right, Estrella. Where am I in the world? West Virginia, man. West Virginia. Mountain Mama. Take me home. Country roads. Estrella, what's your sun sign? What are we reading about, dear? Do. Set for a $10 read. Okay. You'll hear me say it all the time to guys, Sabrina, when they're chasing some girl. I'm like, you need to not be friends with that girl, and you need to meet more women because you're going to get hurt, homie. I doubt he's taking her down either, Bella, but you know how guys are, homie. You know, and I know. Satanic. I'm agnostic, dude. I'm agnostic, Jeffrey. But okay. Okay. You and George visited each other. How's you feeling about commitment? What's the list? It's just you right now, dude. All right. George. George up the jungle. Strong as he can be. Bella, I fucking love you, homie. You're awesome, bro. Oh, it's 45. All righty, Miss Estrella. Let's see what's up with George. Has he mentioned anything about commitment? My curiosity. My curiosity. Can I use your first name? What is your first name? I just had it on my phone. Was it Brittany? Where the hell did that notification just go? What the fuck? It was Brittany, right? Okay. Yeah, Brittany. Cool. Let's check it out, man. Terror of the Divine. Estrella. Now, look, man, we know there ain't no guarantees in life, right? And I don't know if dude's got some fire in his chart or not. But the King of Wands, I particularly like the King of Wands in this deck. This is somebody that's feeling pretty optimistic about the connection with you. Like we say, there ain't no guarantees in life, but still, I like the way that starts out right there when the King of Wands thinking about the Empress, man. Cool. I'm seeing you in a good light, it looks like. Seeing you in a good light there. Thinking about all these cups, King Cups, Knight of Cups, a lot of think about passion. Think about, hey, Estrella, here's my cup, girl. And relationship security. The 4 pins with the 7 pins. That's very much about, he could be waiting for the right time, or he could be one of those guys that likes to just let it develop naturally, right? Some guys don't just come out and be like, oh, yeah, you're my girlfriend now. And I've had that happen a lot in my life where I'm seeing a girl and then all of a sudden one day I just accidentally introduce her to my family as my girlfriend. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess you are, right? Fucking just come out as the Emperor, homie. More time about it. Okay. Whatever, pressure him on it, but he seems to be feeling optimistic about the situation. Now, Estrella, you're a girl. You know how to play this game better than most guys. You know what to do if you need to press. What? Emperor and Empress energy? Let's see what could come of that, man. You know, and this might be his hold up here. And this is a lot of guys' hold up sometimes, is he's trying to decide, okay, do I still want to have fun or not? Right? Knight of Wands energy. It's still there. I think he's got a lot of fire in his chart, but I don't know, man. He's definitely seeing the potential of the ship coming in. Um, and he's thinking very heavily about it with that Two of Swords, I want to say. There's the committed knight right there. Just don't let him be too slow with the slow pony. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I would say definitely give it a chance though with most of these cards like this, dude. This is it's all looking pretty good. What I don't want you to do is worry your little head about it. Right? We don't want to be worrying our little head about it. Women are different than men, but temperance is here. Could be stirring up some cups, man. Big time stirring up some cups. It's all right. It's all right. I want to say that there's because we all have a tendency to do this, man, woman, whatever. It is really, I mean, well, if he loves you, then he better be. Then why? Oh, that could be why he's hesitant about commitment. Okay, that makes sense. Dreams, it's here, man. He come back around for a reason. He's a little guarded here. We're get a Scorpio card, the protection card. He's a little guarded. I mean, it could be, you know, that worry about the past. Now that I know that, but that doesn't mean he's not feeling good here. And he did have the King of Love. There's the potential for some fulfillment here. But you guys need to both remember when this romanticism card comes out, I call it sitting by the beach getting to know somebody new. If you were apart for a while and you both did some work on yourselves, you are different people now, in a way. You're still you, sure, but you don't want to come back being the same people if you maybe had some issues before, right? Nostalgia's here, lots of good memories. So it's a self-confidence card, and this is regardless of the outcome, because as good as it looks, like shit can happen, right? Know that your right person is out there, but definitely, man, give love a chance if that's what you want to do. There's some real feelings here. There's real feelings here. And calling back is here as well. Like, you come back for a fucking reason. Fidelity's on the bottom, too. Just a dude reading some cards. Yin Yangs, Estrella. I'll say hi to everybody that's just joining in here in a minute. Decisions again. It's coming out again here. He's definitely highly considering, man. The structure is here, solid foundation. You know, we are in Saturn retrograde. You know, he could be examining for sure, and you should be too. If there were cracks before, both of you should be examining the cracks, not just going off emotion and feeling. So that's actually probably a good thing. But storms here as well. Egos here, man. And again, I think, and if we take the more traditional, and I'm going to take the more traditional meaning of ego here, of its purpose is to protect us, right? And we did have that protection card. So keep that in mind as you're going about with him. All right, one more. Brain skull for Estrella. Love you, homie. Stay grounded in it. Lots of fear. That could happen, especially if things were rough back in the day. And this could be, remember, man, even though guys don't show it as much a lot of the times, we do this too occasionally. We do this too occasionally. Big mixed barrel of emotion. I love you, dude. I love you, dude. Oh, that's a hell of a place to be, isn't it? That's a Estrella, I love your confidence on me. Like, you're like, motherfucking listen, I'm the best thing that ever happened to you, fucker. I love your confidence. It's so great. Fucking love it. Oh my. And we all got that unhealthy side of our ego. It's there. It doesn't go away. Everybody's got it. We just got to learn to suppress it, work with it, not let it get the best of us, right? But there is the more traditional meaning of, it's a protection mechanism. He doesn't believe he's the best thing for you. Twitching. Like I said, the cards look good. I do think he's telling the truth about loving you, especially with the cards that come out. But just in case. Whoever you are there, man, you're going to have to speak English, E7M. You're going to have to speak English. Let's translate it to welcome. All right. Hi, how you doing? That's what you probably actually meant. All right. Having fun, dude. I'm having fun. I love how Estrella is just so I don't know. You're just so like laughy about it because you already know. Definitely interesting. Do 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 do. All right, who else in here with me? Oh yeah, I didn't say hi to people. Sophia, what's up? Welcome in, girlio. And Master of Freaking Strumpets, he says, "Hey, girl." That shit was funny this morning, dude. That shit was hella funny this morning. Really was, really was. Oh, do you believe I need to go get I need to go get a pack of smokes. Be right back. Swear to God, this dog, man, this dog. She'd be in dead sleep. I get up. She's, where the fuck are you going, homie? Great. This morning was wild for you. What happened? I don't remember you being here this morning. I saw you on Stefan's stream. I don't remember you being here. Maybe you were here and weren't talking. I don't. Maybe I don't remember. Stargazer, howdy, Stargazer. Welcome, man. I have a Gatorade somewhere. I thought I did. I might have drank it all. Oh no. It's about half 86, but it's here. You adopted two dogs. Nice. I recently got a new dog. Yeah, the other day, or maybe it was yesterday, Stefan told me his dog had passed. I was going to tell him I got a new dog, and I was like, yeah, don't say that right now, Brandon. But I don't know if you've seen her, Sophia. Come here. Hey, come here, Harley. Come here and say hi. Come on. Come on. Also an adoptee. This is this is Harley. I've been calling her Velcro, and also the police dog because she's very nosy and she's very sweet. She's a good doggy. She is, man. She is. She is just, I mean, so lovable. It's so easy to work with. She's very smart. But she is definitely Velcro. Like she is up my ass. Are you a happy girl there, huh? Happy girl? Yeah. Oh, absolutely. She's I did strike gold. She's a good dog. She's a German Shepherd. I have no idea if she's full or not. I've no idea. I have no papers, but I don't care. She's a cool dog. She's a cool dog. You got a Cane Corso. It's like Velcro. Yeah, that's another one of those breeds that's about like Velcro. When they choose somebody, they choose somebody. Well, I love her too, man. She's awesome. She was in a pretty rough situation. Not horrible, just you know, she was abandoned is what happened. She got left up here at my neighbor's. It was their daughter's ex. And I've been seeing her up there for months. And there was a few times I walked by and thought, man, she's pretty. I'd love to have a dog like that. And I guess the guy that left her there decided he didn't want nothing to do with her, wasn't coming back to get her. So Mike, the old guy, he come down and asked for one of his dog. I was like, all right, let's go meet her. And then brought her home and didn't take her 5 minutes. She was jumping on me in this chair like, hello, you're mine now. Yeah, really sad. I mean, she wasn't exactly dumped, just her and that guy there had broke up and he decided he didn't fucking want her, I guess. Like, you know what? I got home for you. Now, Simi, my old dog, she was dumped on the road in downtown Fairmont by Ross Funeral Home, which is, I believe that's the one across from McDonald's. That's a busy fucking place. And the girl I was dating at the time, Jen, she's the one that brought her to me. She got off work, called me, said, I'm going to be late. I'm going to try to get this dog out of the road. And she took the dog around the neighborhood, tried to figure out if it belonged to anybody, and someone finally told her, yes, somebody just let her out of the car and took off on her. I was like, yeah, that's fucking sad. Every dog that I've had as an adult has been either rescue, abandoned, something like that. Very much believe in that shit. Uh, Diane was a pit bull I had. My wife's mom, when Stacy was still alive, was before Stacy and I were married. We were all out at Karen and Jay's house. That was her parents. And Karen went to the store, I think. We were having like a cookout over at Grandma's, which was next door. I think Karen went to the store or she was just getting off work. And she was driving along and had her windows down. And it's a country road, so you can't drive super fast on it. And she heard a puppy yapping and got out of the car and found one black and white pit mix. And I mean, Diane almost looked full, but that's besides the point. I do think she was mixed with lab. Um, so Diane was so small, she wasn't ready to be away from her mom. She was that big. I mean, couple days old, she could barely walk. She was that big. And that was another one of them, Karen brought her to me, asked if I wanted her. I was like, yeah, I'll take her. And at first, mom and I were trying to figure out what she was. We thought she might have been my mom, we thought she might have been a Boston Terrier or something like that. And then she got big really quick. But she did that day. I put her on the ground. She started following me around. I was like, yeah, I'll take her. So every dog I've had as an adult has been some kind of rescue and or abandoned. I still love to know how Diane got on the side of the road like that. I wonder if maybe she had got away from her mom, right? And her mom was carrying her and dropped her somewhere and couldn't find her, or if somebody tossed out puppies and they got all picked up except that one, or somebody tossed out puppies and they all got eaten but her. I don't know. Yeah, Diane was really tiny. Like she was tiny, tiny, but she was healthy, man. Like you could tell she was eating, had been eating, you know, and nursing, but dude, she was fucking tiny. Hmm. Fit in my hand. It was fucking cute. I'll try to. I've been a dick and I can be a dick and I'm not perfect, but I try my best. Right. And when it comes to dogs, man, and animals in general, but dogs, I got a soft spot for doggies. I've had doggies my entire life. I got a soft spot for dogs, man. Livia, you're still here. I didn't know you were here, girl. I didn't even know you'd come back to the stream. Welcome in, homie. Welcome in. Or should I say, welcome in, Grandma? Dogs are amazing, yeah. Miss you, boy. Dude, I still miss Simi. That was, Simi was very special. Simi and I had a very special bond, right? Live. I was wondering if you'd remember. Adopted a French bulldog as well. She was rescued during. Oh, she's a lot of training, but she's sweet. He grew up with a lot of dogs. Fred was your boy. I like that name, Fred. That's cool. Black Lab. Labs are good dogs, man. They really are. I like labs. But I always end up with other than Diane, who I'm pretty sure was part lab, because you know how labs have that thick strip down their back, that thick black strip. So even though she looked very pit bull, she did have that. I think she might have been part lab. But other than that, it's always been dogs that are some kind of tricky, and I guess this makes sense. One of the trickier breeds to deal with, like Diane being a pit, Simi being an Irish Terrier, this one being a German Shepherd. You know, it's always the trickier breeds to deal with it, and I think it's because people throw them out and they get them and don't know what they're getting into. Don't get a hard-headed dog if you can't deal with it. Don't get an active dog if you're fucking lazy, right? This dog walks my non-existent fucking ass off. But I think that is what happens with a lot of those breeds that are they're known to be more difficult to work with. Same thing probably with the French Bulldog there. Most bully breeds are very strong-willed, whether it's a Staffy, a Pit, French Bulldog, Same thing with terriers. You'll see a lot of different types of terriers that get abandoned because terriers are a very strong-willed. Almost every terrier breed, they're very strong-willed dogs. And they're very energetic and need a lot of stimulation, man. Yeah, German Shepherds need a job. Same thing. Same thing. You know, pit bulls, that's a working dog, right? Irish Terrier, all terriers, they're hunting dogs, they're working dogs. They need a job, you're right. I've never understood people getting active dogs like that. They need a lot of stimulation and something to do and then just not doing anything with them. I'm like, you should just get a basset hound, you know? You get teacup poodle, even though they're a little bit hyperactive, you know. Or better yet, if you're not going to take care of a dog, just don't get a fucking dog. Same thing with cats. Yes, I'm making noise. I heard you. You cattle dogs can't live in the city. Yeah, yeah, a dog like that, that needs a lot of room to do their thing. They need a lot of room to do their thing. Do, 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 do. Lucy and Dragon, those are their names. All right, Sophia, got you there, man. I just saw your message there. Good, homie. You good? Dude, what is wrong with YouTube's analytics page today? It's going blank, and then it comes back, and then it goes blank, then it comes back. Not the stream itself, just the analytics part of Creator Studio is being weird. It's being very weird. He used to climb the walls, yeah. Uh, Kira, Kiri, I'm gonna call you Kiri. What's up? Welcome in. Sorry about stumbling over your name, but welcome in. You can't change to all messages. That's bizarre. Yeah, YouTube must be having issues. Perfect. All right. I'll call you Kiri. Sounds good to me. Hope you're having a nice day. Let's give YouTube some sage. Yeah, it's being real weird right now. All right, Ravens Eye. Love you, homie. Take care of yourself. Have a good day at work. Good evening at work. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There you go, YouTube. Have some fucking sage. That was kind of ironic. It stopped flashing, but yeah, I'm sure it'll be back. It's had major issues. Yep, there it goes again. Oof. Mm-hmm. What? What are you wait? She's waiting to see if I'm gonna get up. Every time I move, she's wait. What are you doing? Where are we going? You're a good girl. You know that. All right. Who's gonna grab the next read? We're gonna go for about 20 more minutes and see if it picks up or not. I did not go to college. Didn't go to college, man. What you? Can I call you CFB or fan base? Nope. I learned how to cook when I was young. What is my job? I'm a YouTuber. I am looking for some part-time work, and I'm supposed to be starting once this barbecue place gets opened back up. I'm supposed to be starting back down there, or starting down there part-time. But yeah, cook, and I used to be a car detailer. It's most of my experience in life until I got into YouTube. I'm gonna try my best, man. I know I'm not perfect. YouTube's hard. It's a grind. It can be very hard sometimes. Be very frustrating, right? But I do like doing it. Definitely with this part-time work, especially coming into fall, it's gonna get slow. You know what I mean? Or slowing down a little bit. Finally got your official title last live. What was your official title? Did I give you an official title? What did I say? Oh, Netta, your name's in English again. Make up your mind, YouTube. I don't even remember what I called you. I'm sorry. How did? Yeah, it's like we got Velcro over here laying on the floor, you know. Being, well, I mean, Velcro. He stays as close to me as she can physically get. Do 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 do. Yeah, we'll search see if YouTube, what kind of YouTubes, what type of issues are being reported for YouTube. There's not a shit ton of reports, but there are some reports. Video streaming app and server connection. So streaming seems to be the biggest issue right now. No surprise. No surprise. That's the way it's acting. Oi! Okay, so we're gonna get about 15 minutes, guys. See if it picks up, and if not, we'll get off here. I'll be back tomorrow. It's been slow tonight, and YouTube being fucked up might be part of the reason it's being kind of slow. Yeah. Swear I heard a car out front, but I don't hear nothing. I'm gonna stand up for a few though. Stretch my legs, but oh, who else hanging with me? Give me a roll call since the analytics are just fucking non-existent right now. Oh, I can take this to get more coffee. Yes. Oh man. Yeah. Oh. Do. All that energy today, and you still look like you missed it in the main event. Talking about me? Me. It's been a weird, slow night, man. It happens. Feeling all right. Mm-hmm. Yes. What up? What up? Oh. Sorry. All right, guys. About 10 minutes, y'all. If anybody wants to jump on, if it picks up, we'll keep the stream going. If not, I'm going to get out of here in about 10 minutes. So if anybody does want to jump on, now's the time to start. Let me know and getting sent for your reads. Oh, excuse me. Ain't yet. Who is still in here with me, guys? Other than Netta. A Joker matched with this Harley is elite. Oh, Harley down here. Yeah, she's cool. She's very cool. Very cool. Although the Joker and Harley really, they had a pretty fucked up relationship if you think about it. Like what? Oh, excuse me. Do 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 do. Oh, who's in here with me besides Netta, guys? Trying to figure out whether just to go ahead and end the stream or not, or give it the last few minutes here and see if anybody gets a read or if it picks up. Right, not take life too seriously. You're right. You're right. Life does be crazy a lot sometimes. It does happen. Freaking foot's itching. Excuse me. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna get off here. It seems to me like it's just Netta and a couple creek balls in the background. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Everybody, have a great rest of your day. I love you guys. Peace out. Bye, y'all.